One day I was so naive as to ask Paco, how could you play here off? And don't watch your hand. You can play with closing your eyes, you can play everything here off perfectly well. How do you do that? And he goes, if I turn down the light and you touch your wife, you don't know it's her or what? So that was an unexpected answer, but I will tell you one thing. In flamenco we don't use the dots. Sometimes there are dots even in the 3rd fret, mostly in electric guitars or in acoustic guitars, 5th fret, 7th fret, 12th fret, dots, right? And people is very visually inclined that. We don't use that. So one nice advice which I will tell you, one anecdote and one tip, and this tip is that you do this unless you are using a cutaway guitar. So if you have a full body guitar, just do this with your left hand, and here we go to the limit, right here, which places your finger 4 on the 12th fret. So you do this, and automatically finger 1 goes to the 9th fret. So if I'm playing this way here, and of course I feel the limit here, this is 9th fret. So if I want to go to 8, I just do this. I don't have to go counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which I see people do sometimes, these things. Therefore, this thing is very handy, and that's why if I play double cutaway guitar, those designed by AG, which has a lot of room here, for me it's difficult because I am not trained to play that much free without feeling the top of the thing. And that's why also Paco did not use cutaway guitars. Right? Because he didn't feel that he can know the guitar just by touch, obviously. On those ones there, we would need to have dots and become visually doing everything by eyesight. But ideally, the thing is that you know your guitar by feel and by touch, and then you can express it and play, go around comfortably without having to see. I will post at the description of this video couple of videos, and one will be about this emphasis on watching, because actually once we advance a little bit, we should try also to play with blindfold and get it done just by feel. We don't need to see it, and it can cause problems on the neck also by doing this thing, or having the guitar, you know, this position, twisting the wrist. Problems come out of that. That will be the second video. So this is the anecdote of today, and a very interesting one. But you take this tip that here this is the limit, and 7th fret just by feel you can feel it 2 frets down, 6, 3 frets down, like this. So you do this, and this is automatically finger 1 goes on the 9th fret.